Sports Radio 95.7.
Well, the Mets made a bid in the first inning against Graham Godfrey. They had runners at first and third with 2 out, and Pagan was the hitter. Landon Powell sets up outside. The delivery is swung on and missed, gets him off speed, and Pagan strikes out on a breaking ball to end the inning. So the Mets leave runners at first and third. They fail to score, and after 1, it's the A's nothing and the Mets nothing. And then Godfrey would find some trouble. 3 consecutive singles, loaded the bases in the second, and now the pitcher Capuano was up. Now Godfrey plants his back foot. He's working from the third base side of the rubber. Has to throw a strike right here. 2 balls, 1 strike with the bases loaded. The set, the delivery, a fastball bounce to Weeks. He's got it. Flips to second for 1. Relay to first. A double play and a 4-6-3 for the A's as Bays scores from third, and the Mets take a 1-0 lead. A well-hit ball, 1 step to the right of Weeks. He fielded it to the backhand side and flipped the ball from the glove over to Pennington. The A's get the 4-6-3. They get 2 quick outs as the Mets take a 1-0 lead. And then the lineup flipped to the top, and Jose Reyes was batting next. Duda takes his lead from third. Here's the 1-2 by Godfrey. Swung on, bounced over the mound, over second, into center for a base hit, and it's 2-0 Mets. Duda scored from third. That ball wasn't that well hit, but it just chopped its way right over the mound, right up the spine of the diamond, over second into center field. And it's 2-0 New York on the single by Reyes. It would stay that way until the 5th inning, when the Mets got a break on a ground ball hit by Reyes to the right side. Mark Ellis, maybe showing his inexperience at first, went far to his right to the hole on a play where maybe he should have held his ground at first. And the ball clearly was certainly more Weeks' ball than Ellis' ball. So now the A's had the pitcher Godfrey covering at first. A good throw by Weeks was just missed by Godfrey. Graham trying to find the throw in the bag at the same time. They did rule it an E4 on the throw. And Reyes wound up at second base after a sacrifice. He went to third on a ground ball, and now very much in scoring position for Daniel Murphy. Reyes leads from third, and Godfrey throws, and it's swung on, bounced over the mound, back a second, into center for a base hit, and it's 3-0 New York. Reyes scored from third, and 2 of the runs driven in on ground balls right up the middle. So Murphy has 2 hits today, 3-0 New York. And then the Mets would extend their lead and score their final run in the 6th inning as a ball that was popped up into foul territory by Jose Reyes was dropped by Chris Carter for an error, and that gave Reyes a second chance. So 2 on, 2 out. Reyes another chance. You're playing with fire here if you're the A's, and Reyes hits a line drive, base hit center field. You knew it was going to happen. Totally around third. He's going to score. The throw comes back to the infield, and the Mets take advantage of another gift given to them by the A's, and they take a 4-0 lead. And that was when Breslow had relieved the A's starter Godfrey, who went 5 2/3. The run was charged to Godfrey. The base hit by Reyes against Breslow. The A's would score their only run, and it came in the 8th inning off Pedro Beato. A leadoff walk to Jemile Weeks. He stole second. He went to third on ground ball to short by Pennington, and Weeks scoring on the sac fly to center by Coco Crisp, and that completed the scoring on this Thursday afternoon as the Mets beat the A's by the score of 4-1. And Vince Cotroneo has the Thursday scoreboard when the A's postgame continues.